welcome back to another video. So today we are continuing with Should You Visit series, and we are now at the top of Australia. We are in Darwin.
So Darwin is a small city located right on the northern coast of Australia, and it is the biggest city in the state of the Northern Territory.
So Darwin is famous for its amazing nature and especially the crocodiles. As well, it's also a popular destination for Australians for holidays, as it's got some beautiful night markets and vibrant waterfront.
So as usual, we're going to talk to you about our experience at that place. We spent 1 week in Darwin. We got the coach up from Alice Springs, another 22-hour coach, and we arrived in Darwin.
And it was hot.
It was hot, very hot. It was January, so
wet season.
Wet season. To be fair, it only rained once, didn't it?
It only rained once on our final day.
It pressed down, didn't it?
Yeah, and the hotel was beautiful and so cheap because it was the wet season. It was the same price, so basically we got breakfast included, a pool, a beautiful hotel, great location for 1 week, and that was the same price as what a hostel would have been. Which
Yeah,
why would
it's
we,
really
why
good.
would we stay in a
It did
hostel?
help being in the wet season because it was so much cheaper. So we basically spent the week, we had most days just down the waterfront. We were chilling in the little lagoon, which
Yeah,
we'll
we
come
loved
onto.
it.
Was so nice, such a good place to chill. It was basically like a holiday for
Yeah.
us there. We did have one tour day where we went out to Luketweddle National Park, where we spent the day in the national park and watching the crocodiles, which we'll also come on to with the things to do.
That was actually down Adelaide River.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
It was a really relaxed week, wasn't it?
Really relaxed week. We ate some really nice food. We did some swimming, quite a lot of swimming actually.
A
We
lot
had
of
this
swimming.
big inflatable water
Yeah.
park in the sea bit, because they block off the sea because obviously you can't go in the ocean because of the crocodiles.
Yeah.
And it was so funny, wasn't it?
It's so much fun.
It was just
You
basically
were funny.
giving me holiday.
It was
Holiday
vibes.
vibes.
Probably in Australia, if I had to go back to one place for a holiday, it would be Darwin.
Yeah.
Everywhere else is more city or whatever. Darwin is definitely just pure holiday. But I'd go in the dry season, I think.
I'd like to go back in the dry season because it was a bit quieter when we actually went,
Yeah.
which wasn't a bad thing, but also
I've heard it's like goes off in the dry
yeah,
season.
I feel like is there more to do in the dry season as well?
The markets are on.
Oh, okay, because we didn't get to
Come
go
on
to
to
the
that.
markets,
No,
did we? So, things to do in Darwin. So one of the most popular tours you can do, and the one that we actually did, was the Litchfield Park / Adelaide River tour. This tour is a full day thing, you get lunch and stuff. And first you go down Adelaide River on a boat, and that is home to all the wild crocodiles.
Yeah.
So what they do is they feed the crocodiles on the tour. It's a feeding crocodile tour. So they literally, I'll insert a picture now, but they come out and they are massive.
It was mad.
The tour guide was really cool actually. He knew every single name of the crocodile, which was bizarre.
Did he? Oh, he did, didn't he?
He did. He
Yeah.
knew every single
Because
one.
the same ones were in the same spot.
Yeah, female or male. So that was really cool. And then you do the tour and you go to Litchfield National Park, which is full of waterfalls, beautiful nature. Oh my god, remember them waterfall that we swam in, and it was really strong currents.
Oh my god, yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, yeah. We got to swim in a few of the rivers.
Good
It
tour.
was very hot there, wasn't
It
it?
was very, very hot. We were eating our lunch and I was like, this isn't it. This is
The
not
swimming saved us that day.
it. It did.
And the other good national park to do near Darwin is Kakadu National Park.
Which we didn't do, did we?
We didn't do that, no. It's a bit further than Litchfield, but I think it is a bit better. The waterfalls are meant to be more amazing and stuff. And yeah, just a really cool day out, so definitely recommend Kakadu National Park.
So the next one we did on our final day, and it bloody rained so
So
much,
much, yeah.
which most of the activities are outside, so
Well, like half of them.
half of them, which was a bit, yeah, anyway, it's Crocosaurus Cove, where you can get really up close and personal with the crocodiles, learn a lot of interesting facts about them. We even got to hold a baby crocodile.
Yeah, it's so good.
That was insane, which I did feel
mad.
a little bit guilty for because he sellotaped
taped
them
him
out.
out. But
So I
they
was
did
just
say
like, oh.
they did say that even at that size, they still could have like ripped off it.
Yeah, they could have.
It's mad that would have grown into one of the
massive
giant
one.
ones that we'd see in the river. Crocosaurus Cove was so good.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely a full day, well, like a half day out.
Yeah.
but definitely worth seeing. It's good that we got to see them in the wild,
And yeah.
I'd recommend both.
Yeah, me too.
So the next one is chill at the waterfront lagoon and check out all of the nice restaurants. So there's actually 2 lagoons in Darwin. One of them is the like wave pool.
Yeah, we didn't do that.
We didn't really go in that one.
You had to pay for it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
You had to pay for it.
And then there was the other one, which is the actual sea, but it's been blocked off, so obviously the crocodiles can't get through.
But all the fish do.
So many fish.
Luke will tell
So
you.
many fish. And that's the one with the water park in. It's just such a vibe, just chilling. It's got like little beaches around the edge.
Coffee
and
shops.
Coffee shops and sun lounges like the whole way around.
It's a really good vibe.
Yeah, we spent most days just chilling there. And then the restaurants are literally just up from that. We had Mexican, didn't we?
Yeah, that was really good.
We had like went to like an Irish pub,
Yeah,
didn't
big meal.
Burger.
Yeah, and I got a salad.
Yeah.
And I was on the red wines.
Yeah, so you can literally, if you're staying near there especially, chill there in the day, go back, get changed, whatever, and then straight back down to the restaurants. The actual waterfront there is so nice.
It's really nice. Definitely one of the highlights of Darwin. Better than the Brisbane one, by far, I'd say.
And do the water park. And Jess was really funny. I made her jump off the top.
Oh, it's so scary.
So the next one, I think is only in the dry season, but they have the night markets, like similar to they do in Asia, but they have them in Darwin. So a few of the popular night market options in Darwin is Harrap Village, Rapid Creek, and Mindil Beach. So yeah, check out the night markets, get some street food. Especially in the dry season when the sun's setting and stuff, it's just so nice to just chill.
Yeah, I love a night
around.
market.
Yeah, we loved them in Asia, didn't we? And Darwin, because it's up in the tropics, in the jungle, it kind of feels a bit like Asia.
Yeah, it does actually.
Like Bali or something.
Humid.
So yeah, so humid. So definitely the night market. The long day at work. The night markets definitely suit that sort of vibe.
So obviously we always do one bad thing about the place that we've been to. So the only thing we could think of that was bad about Darwin was it is humid pretty much all of the time.
Yeah.
All of the time.
Especially in the wet season when we were
Yeah.
there.
So humid. Which brings out mosquitoes.
Yeah.
And just sweat.
It was alright when we were chilling by the pool, but if you want to go on the day tours, like I said, that swim literally saved us, because if you didn't swim that day, it would have, it's a lot. So we could have included the safety and how dangerous it is as a negative thing, because I think Darwin, we do hear a bit about it's quite rough in Darwin and the crime is quite high. However, we are basing this on our experience, and when we were there, we didn't really find it that dangerous. We didn't really have any issues. Yeah, it definitely wasn't rough like Alice Springs.
We were staying quite in the centre as well.
Yeah.
You know that for me to go out on runs on my own, then I feel safe somewhere.
Yeah,
I don't know if I was being naive, but
It seemed that bad.
No, and I went on quite a few runs by myself in the morning, early in the morning, so I just felt okay. So
when should you visit Darwin? We recommend May to October, as this is the dry season. Yeah, we went in the middle of the wet season, which it didn't rain too much, but it was so humid. You get the best sunsets in the dry season, the night markets as well. It's going to be a little bit more expensive, but I think you'll be paying more. You'll be getting your money's worth by paying more, because it's definitely better in the dry season, I'd imagine.
So where to stay in Darwin? Obviously this depends on your situation, your money. We stayed in a hotel, and like I said, it was the same price as a hostel, and that was called Argos.
Argos.
How's it hotel?
Argos catalogue.
Argos Hotel, and it was really beautiful. I actually think we only paid $500.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
It was nice, wasn't it?
It was really good.
Really nice.
Breakfast included as well.
Had a pool.
Amazing. Oh, if we've got clips of it, we will show you the room.
We only went in the pool like once, didn't we? Because we had the lagoon.
Yeah, we only went in a few times, but it was really nice. Some other popular ones, hostels, obviously any backpackers.
Yeah, a few backpackers.
One is the MOM hostel, Mum hostel.
Mum? Mum's M-U-M?
No, Mum. Well, if you're Northern, it's Mum. Darwin hostel, very original. And the Youth Shack Backpackers. I don't know where they come up with these names, but I do have I've heard good reviews about the hostels, because Emma and Thingy stayed in the hostel, the Mum one.
The bomb.
The Mum one.
The mum. I said the Mum one?
Yeah.
So how long should you stay in Darwin? We did a week, and I'd probably recommend a week. Would you?
Yeah, I mean, it depends what you what you're doing there.
I'd
really.
definitely say a week.
I'd say a week. I really enjoyed the week.
Because it's slow paced.
Yeah, I like slow paced.
But that's
travel.
what you want. You wouldn't want to just do 3 days there.
No.
You want at least 3 or 4 days just chilling on the waterfront.
I don't want to leave.
And then yeah, exactly. You could even do longer than a week if you're just happy chilling.
It's defo holiday vibes.
Do a few days out of the town, but.
And obviously we didn't mention it, but they've got botanical gardens. They've got park run. Nice. Just there's a lot of good things going on, to be fair.
It's because it was so relaxing. It was definitely one of our favourite places in Australia.
Yeah, I think so too. And we stayed in a really nice hotel. Always helps. I got that from Asia.
Yeah.
You stayed in a nice place, you'll have a good time.
100%. So how to get to Darwin is pretty much just fly or drive. It's a bit out of the way. It is so far up north. It's so far from anywhere.
We drove.
We got the coach, which is fun. You can fly from most places. It's a few hour flight from most of the major cities.
Yeah.
But
I'd probably recommend flying.
Yeah, I'd recommend flying. Yeah.
Well, we just were saving money. So if you want to budget.
And we're in Alice Springs.
So.
Can you buy ratings?
So our overall ratings. Honestly, overall, I give it a 9.5.
Yeah,
I really enjoyed it. Experience and place. I loved it.
I'd agree, about 9.5.
Yeah.
It was, one of my favourite places in Australia. I wouldn't live there just because of how small it is. And it's because it's more of a holiday destination.
Anyway.
For us, at least, yeah.
I wouldn't live there.
It wouldn't be a live-in choice.
It's too hot.
Yeah, it would be a holiday choice.
So many mosquitoes.
Was there a lot of mosquitoes?
Yeah, I got bit so much.
I didn't really
you never do. I've got that blood type, I think.
But yeah, no, we loved it. If you've been to Darwin, let us know your thoughts. And yeah.
So that is the end of our video. We hope you enjoyed this. We've still got many more places to visit and tell you about.
Only 2 more in Australia.
Only 2 more in Australia. And then we go on to our next destination. So yeah, if you like the video, make sure you subscribe. And we will see you in the next video. Bye.